Alright, so today we are going to make pork ribs with red rice, or I should say Mexican rice, and of course these beautiful little greens right here, because if you don't cook them within the next few days they will get bad. And they will be cooked in green sauce, which I will also teach how to make. So let's get to it. So first, we are going to wash our greens. You always want to wash your greens. So I will be right back. So after you wash them, you are going to set these aside to dry. So now we're going to cut these up off screen because y'all know the deal. Alright, now I'm going to put a little bit of oil on the pan. And I'm going to let it cook. I am also going to soak these for a little bit just because they have a bunch of bone grit on them and you don't want to be biting into that. Alright, so now we're going to throw these in the oil and we will put salt and pepper on them. And I hate when it does that. We will put a lid on them and shake them a little bit, and we will let those cook. Now we have all the ingredients for green sauce. We got tomatillos, we got onion, some cloves of garlic, and serrano. I'm going to put these all together in the pot and we're going to let these boil. Right, and don't forget to add water to these and put a lid on them. Alright, so now that these are ready, we are going to put them into this bowl and I'm going to use my immersion blender to blend these up. Alright, you do want to leave a little bit of water in there. I'm also going to add some cilantro. And of course, don't forget the salt. And I will go ahead and blend this. Alright, and that is green salsa. And if you just, want to make that, that's how you make it. But we're going to add that to our ribs, which should be done in about a minute. Alright, so I had to actually drain out some of the fat because these had way more fat in them than I thought. I'm just going to leave the bottom part just so it doesn't stick, and I'm going to go ahead and add the green sauce. And because these cook rather quickly, I'm going to go ahead and add our sprigs of cilantro and our greens. And it should not take them very long to cook. Alright, and like I told you guys, these are cooking pretty quick, so we're going to go ahead and give this a stir to make sure that it doesn't get stuck at the bottom. And that these cook evenly. And when the greens are done cooking, we are going to give them a taste and make sure that we don't need any salt or any other seasoning. Alright, so these have finished cooking and we're going to take them off. I went ahead and tasted the sauce and this is really freaking good. And it's a pretty healthy, well, ish, because it kind of fried a little bit. And quick meal.